be like me, yeah. Kiss out like Bruce Lee. Christian Dior, yeah. Knock, got keys at the door, yeah. 30 point gon' score, yeah. I'ma hammer like Thor, yeah. Wow, sippin' some oil, yeah. Water gon' boil, yeah. Gon' big coupe, Megazord, yeah. Plain paddock is aluminum foil, yeah.
Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles and Steven Brault gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough.
Next to hit, Jay Hall. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Now here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team when...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next to dig in, Jay Hall. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. This is line to left. Averill is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only... Now at the plate, Jay Hall.
See it? Right, let's go, kid.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Adolfo is there, and he has it for the first out. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces. Striding in is Jay Hall, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A ball and a strike now.
Get a good one. Get a good whip on it, huh?
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Davidson is off of first with 2 away.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. 1 out.
The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Averill will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead it 6-2. Ready now is Aramis Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the... Now at the plate is Jay Hall. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, a little fly up there, huh?
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Caratini recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Danny Mendick. He bounced out last time up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable.
Jacob Tierney gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more, or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher's going to have to be on top of his game.
Batting second, the shortstop.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Mendoza.
The 0-1 pitch. This is in the air to left. Averill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there.
So stepping in is Jay Hall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Let it fly. Put me up right here.
He's set and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
The 0-2 home. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. The Orioles leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Leading off.
So here's
the
Will
White
Myers.
Sox.
He went deep
The
in the
right fielder.
contest last night.
We're
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're
Stepping up is Jay Hall. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 44 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jay Hall.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Bounce towards the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit is Jay Hall, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering, right side, hit hard. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Next up, Logan Davidson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right side. Scooped up. On to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the stepping in next, Luis Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up.
Luis Gonzalez.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes. Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score team runs and it doesn't end up good at bats to look back on.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jacob Tierney earns win number 4 on the season. Josh Taylor closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. there is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming. Next, it'll be Jay Hall. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's set. Here it comes. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy? You got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Digging in will be J.P. Crawford.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
J.P.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Well, guys, these Orioles. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 5. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jay Hall.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in next, Leody Taveras, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Ready now for Baltimore. Jay Hall popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now into the box is Colin Moran. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Hall. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Has a look, now the pitch. Santiago, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Here we go.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wait for a good one, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. This one's flared down the right field line. Marcano has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles.
Well, the baseball purists certainly wouldn't love a game like this one with tons of offense, but you certainly can't complain about the lack of action. Pretty impressive showing from both of these teams up there swinging the bats.
They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jay Hall. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch.